Hi guys, it's Caitlin. So I realize my camera's a little off and it's not moving quite with my actual movements. Um, but I'm actually making a video that's different today. All my videos are different. They're never really similar. I haven't found my style yet, I guess. But I know I look like crap right now because frankly I'm getting ready to go to bed. And I was getting ready to blow dry my hair because I don't go to bed with my hair wet, and then go to bed because I have a Regents test tomorrow. But I just got out of the shower and from washing my face and stuff, and I'm kind of doing a product review right now. And I don't typically do this stuff because I don't typically care. There's typically tons of them out there. I just did typically like 9 times. But this is a product I've never used before. I've never really had the need to use it because typically I don't care. But as you guys see, most of the time, if you can watch my videos, I don't really get acne or zits or anything, which is kind of the same thing. But I don't really break out. I don't really get acne. Every once in a while, I get one here or one here, but it's really rare, and I never get it all over. And typically, if it's just one or two, I don't care because most of the time I'm not trying to impress anyone. Just cover it up a little bit or just put some ice on it to make it less red, and that's fine. But I do care now because my prom is Saturday, which is 2 days away, and I don't want to have breakouts if I can avoid it. So I have this, uh, well, acne cleanser, and I never really use it because, like I said, I've never really needed it. I mean, I wash my face really well, and I have a um, little acne wash thing. I don't remember what brand it is. I think Clean and Clear. But and I just use that every once in a while. If I feel my skin's getting kind of oily or something, then I'll use it every once in a while. But I don't typically use it because I don't really need it. But I'm trying to get rid of these as much as I can. You can't. Oh, you can't really see, but there's one there, and then I have a little tiny one up here, and you can't really see them in the camera, but they're pretty noticeable in real life. And also, you guys probably can't tell, but my face is no, you can't really tell, but my face is pretty red right now. Not nearly as red as it was 20 minutes ago, but it's still pretty red. Um, and it has to do with this product I use. So I'm just going to tell you what the product is. It's Neutrogena Clear Pore Cleanser Mask. And I think my mom got it for me. I remember my dad did. I don't remember. I know I didn't buy it for myself because I don't really spend money on this stuff. But I got it and I was like, hey, I never used this. I'll try it. I watched a couple reviews of it online because I wanted to see if anyone with sensitive skin had used it and liked it because I have very sensitive skin. And I watched a couple reviews, and it's different for every person, so I'm not mad at them or anything, obviously. Um, and a couple people said they have really, really sensitive skin and they use this and it's wonderful. And yeah, I don't know how I feel about this. So I put it on my face, right? I was in the shower. You can use it as a cleanser or a mask, and I used it as a cleanser. And I wet my hands, wet my face like it says, put it in a lather, rubbed it on my face. Didn't even have it on there for 2 minutes. Maybe I had it on for a minute and a half in total from lathering it and washing it off. And when I first put it on, it felt a little cold, and it says it could do that, but it didn't burn at all. Um, until I washed it off. When I washed it off my face, I felt like my face was on fire. It was burning, and I'm freaking out. I'm like, what is this? And so I was I turned the water to cold. I'm putting the cold water on my face because it's hurting really bad and it's really strong. And I was like, oh my god. But I didn't think much of it because it stopped hurting and it calmed down a lot. And so I just went back to doing my stuff, got out of the shower, could barely touch my face with my towel. I'm dabbing it dry. And I wish I had a microfiber towel because it hurt so bad. And look in the mirror and my face is all red. I mean, it's a little red up here. It's really red right below my eyes. It looks like a sunburn. And it was like really, really intense. So I was like, crap. And it's probably a chemical burn. That's what I would think it would be, because I don't know what else it would be. And I don't know if it's from the benzoyl peroxide, because apparently that's like a common thing to have an issue with, or from something else in it. But I mean, I guess we'll see if it clears up my acne. Oh, you can kind of see it there, right there. I guess we'll see if it clears up, and if not, then I'll just have to like do some other things and figure it out. Put makeup over it, something. But as far as we go, it just left a burn, but I don't know if it's going to clear up my acne yet, so we'll see. Maybe it's just because I don't really ever use acne cleansers. Not really sure. But if it works, awesome. If not, I know not to use it again. But I can't leave this video on a bad note about a product, so I figured I'm just going to review a couple more products completely unrelated. And yeah, so as far as good products go that I really, really like, I just have two right here. I like a lot of products, but I just have two that I'm going to talk about, and they're hair products. And I don't really do a lot with my hair, ever. I mean, I dye it, but not really anymore. It's back to my brown, and I really, really like it. Brown, I missed it, so anyway. But every once in a while, I want to do something different with my hair, or if I'm rushing out for school really quick and don't have time to dry my hair in the morning, that's where this first product comes in. And it's Herbal Essences Curl Boosting Mousse. So I have some natural curl in my hair. Not a lot. It's not super curly, but I mean, I do have some like wave and curl, and it's, you know, it gets worse as I get older, I guess. I remember when I was younger, all I wanted was to have like curly hair, and now that I have it naturally, you can't tell now because my hair is like soaking wet, but when it dries, and now that it like does curl, I'm like, I don't really like it. So anyway, I do really, really like this though. So what I do is I just put a little bit in my hand, and like, some people don't even rub it together. I rub it together a little bit, and then I just take my hair and I go like that, and I like cringe it up, and it leaves little curls, and then when it dries, it's got like a little crimp kind of in it, and I just like the messy look. But then if I brush it out when it's completely dry, then it makes my hair perfectly straight, and it's like, it gives it volume, and it just looks really good, and it's really soft, and I really like it. But you do have to be careful to not use too much of this, because then it will make your hair crunchy, like really, really crunchy and gross, and it'll look greasy. But I love it, and it's got a really, really, really good smell, and I got it for a really good price at like CVS. It was like buy one get one free or something, or buy one get one half off. So I got 2 bottles of it. I'm almost out of this one, and then I have a whole nother bottle. And then my other hair product that I love, and I've heard mixed reviews on this, but I personally love it. I think it works awesome. Is, in case you can't tell, I use heat on my hair a lot. Not so much anymore. Most of the heat I use now is from my hair dryer, which I also have right here. So that's where most of my heat is used from. But either way, whether I'm just using my hair dryer or whether I'm using my curling iron or my straightener, I use heat spray. And the heat spray I use is Not Your Mother's Beat the Heat Thermal Styling Shield Spray. And it smells really, really good, and it works really well. I don't put too much on because, again, it'll make your hair look greasy, and your flat iron stuff will kind of like stick to your hair, because you want to do it after your hair is dry if you're gonna like flat iron your hair or something. But I do love this, and it works really, really well. And the other thing I use, which I don't have over here, is before I blow dry my hair, is I use Moroccan oil blowout cream. I think I've talked about this in a video. But that just makes your hair a little bit healthier, and especially since I have really fragile hair because I dyed it so much, it's really good for me, and it makes it really healthy, and I really like it. So now that I've been talking for 10 minutes, I'm going to let you go.